Welcome everybody to the Football is Freedom group. I'm here to just kind of give you a big overview or vision of what this group is about and why I created this group, why it's important, and how you can actually be a part of this group and what you can do here, and why I've maybe even added you or invited you to the group. Number one, the vision is football is freedom. And this was a statement that Bob Marley said. As you know, that he's one of the greatest artists of all time, also one of the greatest humanitarians and peacemakers of all time, by generating a lot of music and content that helps people understand love and connection and respect for one another and the divinity within yourself, right? So he loved the game of football, also known as soccer. And one of the interviews that he stated, one of the reasons why he loves it so much is because it's like a universe unto itself. And so there's a lot of philosophy behind the game, and I've been playing the game. I even have pictures of myself with 2 or 3 years old with the ball. And I've been watching the World Cup since I was really aware enough to pay attention, which it wasn't at 6 years old, but then 4 years later, in 1990, that was 10 years old, that I was really watching it very detailed. I remember in 1994, when we had VHS tapes, my cousin and I, William, we recorded every single game that we could possibly record on the VHS, and then I would watch them for 4 years until the next one. So that's how much passion is surrounding it. But this particular year, obviously, you know, we're all at different levels, different ages, and I've had personal growth since those last couple of World Cups, and I'm seeing that in Brazil, all the protests and how the Brazilian people feel about FIFA making money in the World Cup but then not benefiting the communities of Brazil. So I created this page because I had inspiration. I was listening to some music, and I was also thinking about something that a friend of mine in Brazil, she was telling me about what was really going on the ground there, and I realized that it was important for me to kind of encapsulate maybe some other emotions or thoughts or ideas that maybe other people hadn't really thought about that would resonate with other people through my music. So I started writing to this music, and it became a song. And then obviously I realized that in order to really get this out there for a lot of people to see and benefit from it, that I should make it a music video. And of course, with music videos, they're not easy just to make, and I didn't want it to be just a cheap, low-budget music video that wasn't conveying the message I wanted to convey, which requires a lot of people. So I had to find a director. I found a director, and we're really putting this together in a very, very fast way. And I needed a way to communicate with all of you as people who wanted to either be extras or actors or helpers with this music video, because there's only so much time. I'm actually doing a countdown from now until June 27th. June 27th marks a rest period day during the World Cup after the group play. Hopefully the United States will make it out of the group play, but they're in the group of death with Portugal, Germany, and Ghana, I believe it is, if I got that correct. And so what I want to do is just kind of provide some inspiration for people everywhere, basically from any team, first of all, who just love football and don't want to be lost in the down feelings of the protests and all the negative things happening, but also just to give people a chance to just kind of like think about or realize the benefit of soccer in general, just as a sport that brings us all together. And the beneficiary of this video, I want it to be Love Football, lovefootball.org, which is an organization that I've been following for about 5 years now, and I've been in touch with the founders and everything. And what they do is they build safe playing fields for kids in Guatemala, and they've done some projects in Brazil as well. So I want to help bring awareness to that organization as well, because the thing about it is there's not a lot of things that can be done about where the World Cup is in relation to the protests and the people of Brazil, but we can start by doing the little things we can do where we are. So for me, it's just bringing awareness. Hopefully people can, you know, that can help raise some funds for the fields to be built in Brazil as well, and bring awareness to lovefootball.org. Plus, it's just, you know, good music, and just want to have a good vibe and, you know, kind of have a good memory for this particular World Cup. So I'm going to be updating you daily, and we're going to be doing the countdown. I look forward to either seeing you out here. We want people from every country, flags, all of your paraphernalia, jerseys and everything like that. We're going to be doing some different casting calls once we get the producer involved and once we get it a little more organized with the logistics of where we're going to be in the days. So I look forward to seeing you there. And remember, football is freedom. Always love football, peace, unity, and love. And our love of Rap Unites Nations. I'll talk to you soon.